Hello and welcome back to A Link to the Past. We are in the Misery Mire, or the Temple of Misery Mire, or something like that. And this is actually quite a big dungeon with a lot of rooms. But the thing about it is, most of these rooms you don't actually have to visit. They are essentially pointless. But, you know, given that this is my let's play, walkthrough, whatever of this game, I do feel like I want to try to show as much as I can of this game. Yeah, we have wizrobes in this dungeon. They're not too bad, but they do some damage, you know, if they hit you. So, you know, there is a very easy path through this dungeon which you can take, and you don't have to go through most of the rooms, but I'm gonna try to show you as much as I can. You know, I don't really know this dungeon all that well, except for, you know, the path that I've been practicing throughout my life, but I'm gonna try. This is an interesting room, by the way. You can get a key here. And we're going back. Let me see here. Yeah, then we need to head off into this room. There are two keys in this room. One is right here. Kill, oh, or not, you cannot kill the Stalfoses. But I'm gonna use the magic cape to get another key on the spikes here, which is kind of interesting. Get in here and yeah, let's go up. So yeah, I think we're just gonna explore this dungeon for a while and see what happens. See if I can go through it well. If not, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry. Of course not. Maybe just sob a bit. Anyway, we got another key here. We got like 3 of them right now, which I think are more than we actually need. I mean, there are as many keys in the dungeon as there are locked doors, obviously, but again, you don't have to go through all the locked doors. But anyway, let's head off to here. Maybe, oh, jeez, I'm not doing very good here. Okay, nothing we can do here yet. Get out of my way, stupid whatever you're supposed to be. And yeah, let's see what's going on here. I'm not sure if we can bomb anything. Nope. And that door doesn't open, so. But now we're out here again in like the main room, if you want. If you will, I mean. And guess what? Another key. Get out of here, stupid fireworm. Okay, so the Barinade, or whatever they're called, has another key. Not sure what's down here. Ooh, this looks nasty. Yeah, we have these snails too that like lay bombs. Ooh. Yeah, these rooms serve no purpose whatsoever. As I said, a lot of rooms in this dungeon that just don't, you know, they don't really do much. And see, we're gonna have, you know, the floor tiles here, but I'm not sure if you just have to. Yeah, see, they're tricking you. You would think that you'd have to wait for the floor tiles because that's like harder to avoid, I guess. But nope, you just have to light the torches. And here's the compass. Cool. Now where is the? Oh, I know where the map is. Actually, no. Aww. Oh well, whatever. We got the compass. That's good enough for me. These floating heads, by the way, take a lot of hits. Oh, come on now. Anti-fairy. Stupid anti-fairy. Someone is playing music pretty loudly. Hopefully that won't be heard in the recording. If it is, then once again I'm going to cry. Because I'm just a sensitive person. No. Anyway. So, we're gonna have to light some torches. And in this game, you can actually... Like, I could light these torches. Actually, I have to light these torches and then move into the next room. Now, those torches will still stay lit, so, you know, you don't have to worry about that. And there we go. Yet again, a wall is opening somewhere. I guess I could have shown you. But it's too late now. Anyway, before this was just like a narrow hallway, but now the wall has opened. Link, it is I, Hasrala the Elder. You must set fire to 4 torches to open the way forward. But there's only a hole here. Well, in this case, you can fall down this hole. And this will take you right here. And we get the big key. Awesome. Good stuff. And now we're here. I'm not quite sure what's up here actually. Oh, okay. Ooh, awesome. Oh, but actually, you know, we need the dungeon treasure too before we move on, so can't go there yet, which is why that teleportation tile is kind of pointless, but that's fine. So let me see here. Yes, we can get this too. There are obviously 2 ways you can get the map. Either by lowering the blue blocks, or you can open the door right here. Not sure if there are any other keys that we need to get. I know there's one more locked door that leads to a room. Hold on a second, we need to do this here. Right here, because the floor will fall apart and you most likely won't have time to go around to get to the bridge. So, but that is the Cane of Samaria. This is what it does. It creates a block which you can, you know, throw away. You can move it around or whatever. You can also swing the cane one more time, and there you go. You get 4 like fireball thingies that shoot out, and that's pretty cool. So strange, but a pretty cool item. Not a lot of use though, unfortunately, but that's fine. Who is playing music this loudly? Especially at this point in time, or this point in time, at this time of day, it's like, well, I mean, it's only like 6 PM, but still, it's Sunday, man. People should chill out and relax. People are eating dinner by this point. Okay, so there is a door right here. I think there are rupees behind that door, actually. I'm not gonna open it because, again, I'm not sure if I missed a key somewhere, and I can't remember if there's another locked door on the way to the boss. So, but anyway, use the Cane of Samaria here to create a block. You can open that door, and that's like one of the few uses that you have for the Cane of Samaria, unfortunately. Oh, this room. Yeah, I like to do this, and then get over here. And avoid that stupid trap. Now, we do need to switch here. But there's also a cracked wall up here that you can bomb open. And I think this will take you to some rupees as well. Yeah. With anti-fairies and those stupid faces. Laser shooting faces. Uh-oh. Oh. Aw, come on. Can we go through here? Yes, we can. Cool. Okay, let's move on. Bomb open the wall there. Need to switch again. And yeah, I think we're pretty much there almost. Yeah, this is like one of the last rooms. Kind of annoying, you have like yells randomly falling down. I think I'm not sure if they're endless or not, but all we have to do is hit the crystal switch yet again. Let's get away from this fire snake, and believe it or not, we're here. We're at the boss, and for this boss, actually I want to equip bow and arrow and stand in the corner here and just swing my sword like this, because in the first phase we have to kill the small eyes, which, yeah, 3 hearts of damage if they touch you. You can't walk into the slime, I don't think, or you can, but you will take damage from it too. Maybe it's just the dark green part of the slime, I'm not quite sure, but as you can see, the big eye will shoot lightning every once in a while. I was not standing in the right spot here. If I stand there in the right spot, I don't get hit. But anyway, here we just have to pummel him with arrows and he will go down pretty soon. Yeah. So, not a hard boss. Actually, the hard part is killing the small eyes rather than the large one. But you don't want to have the, large eyes start jumping around the room because I don't know, I guess he moves kind of diagonally, or no, he's trying to follow you, but because he's jumping, you could miss him and he will jump into you, and things can get nasty if you're not careful, so there we go, that's the Sixth Maiden. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. She's waiting for me inside Turtle Rock. Please hurry. Yes, I understand. And yeah. Only one more dungeon, technically, or one more crystal, maybe I should say. Maybe that's the better word for it. But anyway, I'm gonna warp into the light world. And the first thing I'm going to do is let out a fairy. Just one. Because I decided I'm going to take a trip to the witch's hut and buy some potions. Now, normally I don't really buy potions anymore because, I don't need them to survive anymore. Fairies are good enough, but because of this playthrough, I'm going to buy a blue potion, which will restore life and magic, a red one, which will restore life, obviously. I'm not gonna buy the green potion though, and there's a reason for it, which you will see in like a minute or so, maybe. Anyway, call on the duck again, and let's head off to our house. There's a teleport. I think, did I show this before? Maybe we even used it before. I'm not even sure. I can't remember. But we need to be in the dark world. Actually, we're gonna visit Link's house in the dark world because we haven't been there yet. Aw, come on. And here's a gigantic bomb, which we're gonna buy for 100 rupees. And it's gonna follow, okay. It's gonna follow us, so don't press A. Don't start dashing, because then you will set off the timer. Now, I think you can just walk over it and the timer will restart, so you do have that, but it's 100 rupees, so don't screw this up. Okay, so I'm gonna get up here, and we're gonna warp into the light world. The bomb will actually follow. Actually, where we're going now is the pyramid. Let's kill all these brightly colored guards, and let's be on our way. Here we are. And there is this crack right here, which you might have tried to blow up with regular bombs, but nothing happened. Well, we have a super bomb. And don't mind that hole there. I will not show it off. Anyway, this is a mysterious pond. Throw in an item. Okay, let's throw in... let's actually throw in the bone arrow first. Whoa, yeah, I dropped it. These are the silver arrows to give Ganon his last moment. You definitely need them. I know I don't quite have the figure of a fairy. Ganon's cruel power is to blame. You must defeat Ganon. Oh no, Ganon made you fat. But here are silver arrows. Extremely powerful and necessary to complete the game. But we're not done yet. We can actually throw in our sword. And this will give us... yeah. We will get our final sword. The golden sword, I guess. With a gold blade and a green handle, which is also really cool. I like it a lot. I guess you could also call it a butter sword, but oh well. Lastly, I'm gonna throw in an empty bottle. And this is a good thing to do, because the next dungeon is kind of magic heavy, so... well, I just spoiled it. You get a green potion by doing this. For free. Yeah, the next dungeon is... you gotta have to use a lot of magic, so... it's a good idea to actually, if you're newer to this game, to stock up on either green potions or blue potions, because, well, probably gonna lose a lot of life too, so blue potions are probably good, but you're also gonna use a lot of magic, and if you start doing mistakes, you know, you can run out, so be careful. We're going to Death Mountain, because Turtle Rock is on Death Mountain, but we're actually not gonna go to Turtle Rock right away. I'm gonna go through the cave here, and because there's one more item that we don't have. If you look at our subscreen, there's one empty slot, and we're gonna go and fill that up right now. Another thing I'd like to talk about is that I had this grand plan of actually exploring the elaborate cave systems here in Death Mountain, because there are, you know, caves both in the dark world and the light world, and you know, there are some treasures and whatnot that you can find, and they're pretty interesting overall, I think. Hold on a second. Actually, you know what, let's do this. But at the same time, I thought maybe that would just be a bit boring, because really there isn't really all that much interesting stuff in these caves, except for, I guess, rupee chests and maybe whatnot. So maybe I can do that in a bonus episode instead. Maybe. I want to talk about this room for a while. I'm gonna walk on the spikes here without using the magic cape, and I'm gonna lose 8 hearts, and there's a reason for this. Just go, and once you've lost 8 hearts, let's use the magic cape. No more damage for us. And under each of these pots is a heart, so we're gonna get our life restored, which is cool. And what is this? Ooh, it's the Cane of Burna. And it kind of works like the magic cape in that you become invincible. But you also, every enemy that goes into this barrier or whatever will take damage, so it's a pretty cool item. I never use it, unfortunately, but maybe I can show it off somewhere. But you could use either the Cane of Burna or you can use the magic cape to avoid taking damage on the spikes. I usually take 10 hearts of damage going out because I'm trying to conserve my magic, just because of the, you know, the nature of the next dungeon, first of all. And also, you know, we're gonna encounter a fairy on the way to Death Mountain, and not a fairy that restores all your life, but, you know, a fairy that you can catch in a bottle. We're gonna encounter one of those on the way, so you know, I'm confident that I'm gonna get most of my life restored. So usually I like to take a different path to Turtle Rock, but just because again it's the Let's Play, I'm gonna take the most I guess most used path. I think most people would go this way. So we're gonna have to fight Tektides and these squirrel thingies. And here's the ferry. Oh, come on. Please. Please. Ferry. No. Ferry. There we go. Yeah, there's a heart piece over there, but I'm not gonna go and get it now. I'll get it later. You could go and get it before you enter Turtle Rock, but I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, there's a secret here. If you have to pound this thing, and then this one, and lastly this one, and a teleporter appears. Yay! And make sure you have some magic now, because we need to use the Quake. Right here. And the face of the turtle will disappear and become a stairway. You can also pull this pawn right here and you'll get some rupees. I'm not sure about the other one. I don't think the other one works actually. No. But here we are. We're at Turtle Rock. And I will do this dungeon next time. So thanks for watching and see you on the next episode. Bye.